Alright, I'm playing Mini Motorways again and have about 1,500 trips on the new Lisbon level. I think I'll take you along for the end of this run. I'm about to the point where things will start getting a little crazy, so try to keep an eye on everything at the same time. With this Lisbon level, my main goal is to choose bridge. That's my main strategy for most of the time, is to choose bridges because of the large amount that are needed every time. The layout with these four peninsulas that come together is just, bridge is number one priority. Of course, if you have plenty of tiles available, road tiles, then choosing your motorway is also, a normal solution. Alright, I've been waiting for motorway for a while. I have a bad layout for yellow currently. I want to get rid of this bridge and then hook these two yellows up to a motorway to this group that's unused on the far side. See where the best spot is. I think that would be the best. But now I have the option of using a bridge and getting these pinks into play as well. I think with the awkward way all these blues are set up, I'm going to bring a second bridge across. And split up the blue traffic. So what I'll do, I'll take these three blues for now. Actually, if I take this one as well, all of this traffic comes from the same side of the road, so it should be faster. And then I guess that one is impossible to get attached. So I'll draw the new bridge as soon as it's available. Here, and have a more optimized layout, I think. I have room for two to three new blue houses to spawn here. I'd love to get another motorway and separate this gray and yellow traffic on the far north of the map. Let's see whether I get one. This round has been very stingy with motorways. I only have 3 available motorways and could really use one more. I'm going to tie this gray in so traffic can go north or south. It's an extremely far run. I think the ideal situation would be to take some of these that are the farthest away and motorway them across the map. I have a couple of lights, so like right here where traffic may or may not be needed very often, I'm going to have a road light there. But I just need to get that traffic equalized in here as much as possible. With this yellow upgrading, I'm going to steal one more from here and go into the roundabout. Possibly I'll steal this one as well. Alright, we have a motorway. Let's see what we should do with it. It looks obvious to me that the yellow being upgraded to a circle already is the most pressing. And I can get them all attached, which is nice. So we will motorway these yellows over here. I'm thinking about combining the blue traffic a little bit, although I don't know if I can share over to here. I suppose I could just combine these two, so we can have any of these blues go to any over here. So we'll do that, so it can go in either direction. These yellows are just about to start catching up, so hopefully that works out okay. If I get one more gray motorway, or one more motorway, I think I'll use it for gray. It's looking fairly efficient. I'd like to see another couple of pinks spawn here, because these could upgrade at any time. Not to mention I have 3 houses using one bridge, or 3 shops using one bridge, and I've got quite a bit of traffic taking it. Alright, with one more motorway, let's give this a pause real quick and see what we can do to make it more efficient here. I think if we take all of these grays that are currently going to the north, so we've got those 3. We're not going to need this anymore. I've only got 3 going down here, which if I delete all of this, I could get some more spawn in. I'm going to have to keep a close eye on that. I want to take some of these grays that are traveling the furthest distance. Alright, so we've got 5 gray attached there. Gotta be careful because there is now room for a building to spawn here. So we're going to have 5 gray. I'm going to attach that 6th one into this area here. That will give me these 4 that I can motorway across to here. And I think that is the most ideal layout I can see at this time. Wait for all this to clear out. We'll have a little better understanding of what we're looking at here. So right there, we've got traffic intersecting. So I'm going to use a stoplight here. Hopefully that improves it a little bit. Keep our eye on that. Traffic lights don't usually help much, but in that case, with all one color traffic, it should be all right, I think. Trying to keep an eye on whether or not anything is being bogged down but covered by a motorway here. Got a couple yellows that are unusable right there. I don't like that. I suppose if I got one more motorway, I could connect the gray separate from the pink, take them down here, and then connect the yellows in, possibly. Well, maybe not with that gray in the way. Would be close. We have another gray available. I'm going to take it to the right. And that gives us 4 for the south side. Should have plenty of cream color attached here. It's just because they're coming in from 2 sides, that's the only reason it's struggling. Alright, so this blue just upgraded. We're getting to the point where everything is bogging down the system, so hopefully it stays cleared out. I think my current record is in the 3800s, so realistically I only have to last a couple more minutes to get my new PB. There isn't a lot I see that can really be changed to make this screen run more smoothly. If I had space for a roundabout or one available, I could add one of those in to help with traffic, but I don't have one. The problem isn't having enough attached, it's just this merging traffic here. Looks like we've got a little congestion with cream down here as well. The storefronts that have 2 have been struggling. I think part of the way the algorithm works for this game, the parking struggles. I don't know if it makes sense to have it set up as a loop, so maybe attach the road here and then cars could go in or out 2 different directions, and we'll give that a shot. I did get a new motorway, so I'm looking to see if there's anywhere it makes sense to try and use that. Got another pink attached here, which is really nice. So that gives me 6 to this one, and oh yeah, there's several down here attached as well. I'm gonna change this bridge out and attach it to the roundabout. Hopefully that will start utilizing some of these. If these still aren't utilized, maybe I'll use my new motorway and bring it over here. That was my original idea. Let's see. I can take this motorway and use it for pink only. And then I can take the new motorway. I might have just made a mistake. I noticed that I didn't draw the new motorway before I moved the old one, so now I have to wait for all the traffic from gray to go through before this motorway will disappear. Hopefully I don't lose because of that. That gray just upgraded. Hopefully I get my motorway here in a second. Okay, pause immediately. Get motorway number 6 installed here. I don't know why it said that, because it's already placed. And that cream is struggling, mightily struggling. All the creams are being used. Yep, that's it. 4,203. It's possible I could have taken this motorway to the right slightly and taken these 3 and maybe a couple of these and brought them up, and then all 8 of these would have gone into this shopping center here. But I didn't see it in time. 4203, we'll see what place that is. It's a slight improvement on my previous best. It's good for top 29, top 1%, and I'll take that for now.